All right, so this drill is called the drag through drill. If you're going to a driving range where you're paying for a bucket of balls, basically paying per golf ball, this one can be a little bit painful just because it's such a small shot, but it will be super effective. And when I say painful, I just mean that you're going to be just like throwing golf balls essentially out into the range, not super far. So just keep that in mind. We try to keep this one kind of limited as far as how many golf balls we're using forward so that you're not just wasting all your money on just throwing a golf ball a few yards out into the range. But this is a really, really good drill to make sure that we're keeping the chest over top of the ball at impact and then really feeling what that turn through is gonna be. So what this is all gonna look like is you're gonna get a golf ball, get one right here, and you're gonna set it up on your mat. You're gonna start with the club about a yard behind the ball. So if I've got the ball here, I'm starting, not a yard, about a foot past the ball, or sorry, a foot behind the ball. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get my body in a position where I feel like I'm at impact. So a good way to find that. Turn through. All right, cool, this is impact. I'm now gonna set the club about a foot behind my ball. I'm gonna continue turning and I'm gonna drag the club along the ground like that. And I'm gonna try to flip the ball forward, not worrying about how high I'm throwing the ball, trying to throw it kind of like a low line drive. You'll wanna use probably like a 9 or an 8 iron with this. If we go too low, like a sand wedge, there's potential for that ball to just roll up the face, and then it's just gonna kind of like pop up and down. We want to actually be able to throw it, 10, 20 yards out there. So I'm not gonna break my window over here. I'm gonna show you kind of what that setup looks like. So we're gonna find impact. So let's do a couple of these. All right, there's impact. Club's on the ground, and I'm going to drag, turn, with a little bit more speed than that. That's gonna help throw the ball out there on the range. Like I said, focusing on trying to throw it low, like a line drive, versus we don't wanna force it up in the air. That's gonna result in that loss of spine angle that we don't want. We wanna maintain our spine angle as we turn through. And to do that, hands stay low, club stays low, and we're throwing the golf ball as far as we can throw it and as low as we can throw it. That'll help you with some impact, some ball striking, and overall, it's gonna make you play a lot better golf.